Cuba. What's up, dude? Yeah, man.
Yeah, I can take the bar.
Yeah.
Solid.
Promises to be a lot of fun. It's a really cool map.
I'm just happy to be playing. Just happy to be here.
Happy to have you here. Alright, so we get a half track. That was late inclusion. And I suppose the exact strategy will depend on exactly how many people we actually end up with, how many full squads, etc. But as US, we'll essentially be looking to control the church as fast as possible with the half track heading down the MSR straight into the west side of the church with that half track. That first squad there will obviously be dismounting and responsible for fending off any initial German pushes while the rest of the platoon gets there. Who would like to have the half track and basically be first into the church?
I can do that.
Excellent, alright, so
Hey, everybody joining the stream. Welcome to Operation Hallowed Ground.
Shadow, Topline, or Hero, how familiar are you guys with the maps?
I'm pretty familiar.
He's probably more familiar than I am. I flew around for about 20-25 minutes earlier, so I know the terrain, but I haven't played on the terrain much.
Pretty much the same.
Alright, there's a point to the northeast of Western AA, and I'll mark it with a bit of interest. If you get stuck out there, you're way in the open to their primary point where they can set up a base of fire, which is next point of interest going down. They got a group of little bunkers and trenches they can set up there that gives semi-overwatch of the east side of the church, but it also looks way out into that point 66. So I need one squad that's going to go up north into the forest in Charlie 235. Who would like to be up in the jungle up there?
I can do it.
Alright, top one. So basically from live you'll be on foot, taking a path pretty much due northeast. Try not to get caught out in the open there around that point 66. You really want to be nowhere near it. And you want to get up into the forest and position somewhere around about there, point 81.
Alright, so we just mostly recon?
Yeah.
Got it.
Shadow, if you can take
Jacob, I
your
should not have 2
you'll be
FPS.
essentially,
Is there something wrong with it?
traveling more or less due east off start. You'll get onto the MSR eventually, traveling due east. You'll be just south of that little waterway there in Charlie 458, and you'll be heading to the church. Now, you'll need to be mindful of where they position their half track. They could do a hot drop, for instance, into the actual town at best. So you just want to be mindful of that, which I don't want you moving too slow. It's important we get in and around the church as quickly as possible. So your squad's primary mission is to reinforce the church.
Copy. Just reinforce the half track as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Got it.
And Hero.
Yep.
I want you getting into the town of Best itself. However best you think to do that is okay by me. If I could suggest essentially off live, you just travel due east. And once you sort of just go to the north of Farm, you should be able to be up in some concealment hedges and what have you. And you're looking to take up position if possible, and I'll mark them. Just there, looking north, And if you could also have some sort of presence, if possible, assuming you don't run into any Germans. There. That'll guard our backside of the castle, because they might come through the city and sneak around.
Copy.
Alright, all squad leaders aware of your basic assignments to begin with? Excellent, so just to recap, Salt's going to take the half track and drive like he's trying to win the Daytona 500 to get to church. Shadow's going to be drinking plenty of the fast running elixir and getting into church as well as soon as he can. He will make sure he's travelling south of Western AA. Top Bun is going to head northeast off start and get up into the forest and potentially flank their point of interest 6. But he's essentially going to get set up on point 81. And Hero's going to be down in the town of Best itself, trying to make life difficult for the Germans in terms of their manoeuvring. Alright, specialty kits. Hero, if you can have the medic. Actually, scratch that. Salt, if you can have the medic. If you can have a Browning.
Copy.
And BAR. Shadow, if you take the red air man.
Copy radio.
And BAR. And top bun to GL, hero to GL.
Lone confirming radio, and you said an extra BAR?
Yes.
Copy.
All right, guys. We just got the platoon assets dished out, so we're gonna get 2 FTLs. Cuba's got one of our bars. We're gonna get a medic, a Browning, and a bar. So Saloon, BVD, Phoenix, would y'all like, or Revy, would either of you like the FTL?
I would, but I'm trying
take the
not
brownie.
to wake up the
All right, you can grab it.
I'll FTL.
Copy. Phoenix, Revy, duct tape. Any of y'all like the FTL?
Yeah, I got it.
Copy. So we got 1 medic and 1 bar up for grabs. I'd like someone on the bottom row to get that bar. So duct tape or Revy, would one of you like the bar?
Go ahead, duct tape.
And then the medic. Copy. So we'll do top row is Alpha, bottom row is Bravo.
Wait for you to spawn.
Yeah, y'all can spawn in. Basically, our task is we're going to take this half track, stage down by the MSR to the south of the spawn, and we're going to just get to the church as fast as possible. So we'll be the first squad up there. We'll most likely be the first squad to take contact. When we get there, we don't need to be in the actual church proper. I want an outer cordon set up around it. There's going to be a big wall, basically, and I want to get we'll get Alpha looking north and east, mostly east, and then Bravo will hold the southeast. The enemy's expected to come in from the east.
Copy that. They have to use that causeway there, that little levee, or can they move in through the water?
You're asking where they can come in at?
Is that water? There's like a little creek that looks like it's running on the east side of the church, on the bottom of the hill there.
Yeah, that's a decent route. Yeah, and there's also the there's like an A position near Old Farm. It's elevated a little northwest of Old Farm, actually, I think, and it'll be a great base of fire position for the enemy. So we'll keep eyes on that. The tower at the church, we're just gonna avoid it, even though it's got great lines of sight. If we get in that thing, we're gonna get smoked.
Yeah, you want us taking perimeter on the top of the hill?
Good, good.
It's kind of in like a gully up, isn't it, on the north side?
Well, we'll be
We
going to
doing a
Delta
platoon
478, Delta 478 at the church.
Copy.
We're gonna do a
Right,
platoon
okay,
brief.
right on top of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Our task is just to defend that church at all
Brad,
costs.
do
So
you think we'll be getting many more joining?
My frames are ridiculous. I don't know what I've done to my computer.
Probably only
Yeah, I've never
one
played
more.
this map before, so
Who's
I'm completely
just joined?
unfamiliar with the terrain.
Alright, Roger.
It's fun.
I don't know if it's 'cause I've been
They
playing
may be getting one
like
more.
a really sluggish
Maybe
game
you. Waiting
before,
on Jack.
but
Jack will be together with the BARs and then I'll be with Frost.
the
The map's so
frames.
tiny, but there's so much in it that it doesn't really matter.
I'm sorry, who did you say I was with?
You're gonna be with me. And then I'll
Alright,
get the
This map's
BARs
really
together.
all right, everyone in the stream
Alright, guys.
who's just
everyone
joined.
head over, do a
Got
quick
ammo back.
platoon
Operation
brief.
Hallowed Ground here. We're gonna be pushing to that church, trying to defend it from the German assault. Hold it at all costs is basically the situation here.
On my sandbags.
We're gonna get our platoon brief from Lon Darts, who is our platoon commander for tonight.
Fox.
and Cal, you guys are Bravo 2. Jack Tape and myself will be Bravo 1.
No guns. Don't point that thing at me, BBD.
I just had to check out my kit. I haven't played post-scriptum since the update.
Yeah, and we should have ammo bags now. So if you're a rifleman, you have an ammo bag. Just
Alright,
in
guys,
case
welcome
anyone
to
hasn't played PS in a
Operation
while.
Hallowed Ground. My name's Londarts. It's a pleasure to be your commander this evening. We have Assault Top Bun Hero and Shadow Ritual as our capable squad leaders. Our mission is to take the church and hang on to it. That is point of interest 69. So if you open your maps, you'll note point of interest 69 is the objective. Our mission is to take it and hang on to it. If the Germans happen to take it off us, our mission will be to retake it. The Assault Squad will be taking the half track and on live, driving quite fast east to get into the church on the western side. Once he's there, he's going to basically self-security and fend off any initial German aggression. Our other squads will be moving on foot on live. We'll have Top Bun squad heading northeast to point of interest 96 to take up a position in the forest up there. It's quite a dense forest. He'll be there to fend off any German flankiness, or indeed to come out of the forest on the eastern side and attack the Germans' positions. Hero's going to be travelling through farm and heading to the city. His mission will be to stop the Germans from coming around the southern and southeastern and southwestern corners of the castle. For those who haven't seen the castle, there is some rocks there on the southern side with a couple of steps as access points. Hero's job will be to guard against any Germans getting up those steps. And lastly, Shadow Ritual, he'll be taking his squad on live, moving as fast as possible, using plenty of drinking from the canteens to get in and reinforce the church, reinforce Assault Squad. Now be advised, we might take contact fairly quickly after live. Germans do potentially have use of vehicle assets. All right, any questions? Yeah. All right, squad leaders map.
All right, gents, head south. Let's get to our half track and wait for live.
Alpha on me first in this corner here by the barn. That's the top row.
Start within radius of little fob icon top left of your screens.
Let's see how far we can go.
Pretty much here.
Say that again? Assault, which one is our half track?
It's down by the MSR already, but we gotta start up here in fob range.
Yeah, you can start here. There's a path here. You can take it. You just turn sharp left.
Hey, Lon, what do you think about?
Travels down.
You think I should send one dude back in the half track to pick up Shadow, or you just want to use it to defend the?
I think I want to use it to defend. You'll likely hit contact pretty quick. So
Copy.
Also, we're gonna be live soon, so you should probably be in the half track.
Tracking.
All right.
I'll just get us a new one then. I parked one down there.
All right, we're live pretty soon.
Y'all can mount up in this half track. We're just gonna get us a new one.
Figure out where to put that Browning.
Everyone mount up quickly.
Keep everybody alive. Alright, let's load up.
Get your gun out.
Yeah, so we're either gonna die or be pretty static most of the round, so.
Anybody got any questions of our task?
We're going to be live in about 15 seconds.
And Kuba, if our fire team ends up doing any
Canteens
OPs or
out.
scouting, that's gonna be you and I. We're gonna be the detached unit.
Drink up.
We're gonna leave the Browning and the medic back at the church,
Move out,
but I
move
doubt
out,
that'll be the case.
We're live?
We're live.
I second guessed myself right there. I was
Oh
like,
no,
145,
there it
right?
is.
Beep beep.
Can I get always valid for a rally?
Red Alpha, we're gonna loop around the north side of the church and dismount the north side of the church, Alpha.
All squads are weapons free.
East.
It's a race. They're probably here with them.
I think we're gonna beat them here. We're much closer than them.
SL, do you want someone staying in the Havoc gun?
Yeah, A-Firm, let's get Bravo. If you can, if you could get
Alright.
someone. Everyone dismount.
Alpha dismount,
Copy.
Alpha dismount.
Kyle, I want you staying inside the half drag gun.
You want to move in the front?
Let me know if you can see right down this alleyway right here. Right in front. See that? That's your avenue right there. Okay.
Command is one minute out from the church. So far so good.
Engage them, engage them, engage them.
DVD, you want us to move?
Bravo, let's get set up to the south.
You killed one? Keep hitting them, keep hitting them, keep hitting them. You're all on them. Yep, to the right by the fence. Hey, Command, I've already engaged at least 2 enemy KIA. They're on the south side of AA Hill. Keep hitting them, they're in the open. Hey guys, we're engaging enemy infantry. Gonna be 150 meters to the east out in the open.
Go ahead.
Copy
If
that,
you
SL.
could start moving northeast and get into town, just be a little careful as you do it.
Yeah, copy.
Wow, that was quick.
Squad leads daddies, they're on our position. Base rush.
Copy.
Bravo,
Everybody
collapse on the
collapse
half-
into the church. Collapse into the church.
We need to get that half drag back, I think.
I got a
They're
lead,
just
they're
outside
nading
the Havoc, guys.
They're nading the gun.
They're fragging the shit out of that half trick.
Copy that.
They're close. I'm gonna throw a nade.
Alright guys, we're still gonna be holding down the east side and the south side.
Unfortunate.
Kyle, I want you watching southeast.
They
watching east.
blitzkrieged us well, fragged us out, but that's alright. It looks like we did a little more damage to them than they did to us.
Get inside, inside.
I got eyes on an infantry squad, maybe 200 meters east of Castle. Moving in on foot.
Yeah, free footer, feel free to fire. Feel free to fire.
Those are smoke mortars that just landed southeast.
Looks like the Germans are gonna go for more of a blitzkrieg style push here. They got their base of fire established, it appears. Who's back here on this MG? Evans on the MG.
Here an enemy
I'm
Havoc
right.
moving up.
This will be a good fight. Germans are at a slight disadvantage with their Car 98s. Americans have those nasty M1 Grands. Be interesting to see how they organize this push.
Contact to east.
Copy.
Northeast.
Battle spacing could be a little better here, but for the situation they got, it's understandable.
Direct east door.
More nades coming in.
There's smoke coming in from the east, guys. They're coming in from the east entrances along those walls.
Watch out, SL, I'm reloading. They tried to shut door earlier.
Copy.
Get ready, squad leader.
Kyle knocks one down. Let's see if Money Man can take care of him.
Okay, you're in my line of fire, squad leader.
Oh, he got back on the 50. Oh no. Money Man goes down to a 50 cal burst to the face.
Everybody's in good position. Nice work.
Let's go up here and check on this northern squad, see if they got a good flank going. If they can move around east and hit this base of fire the Germans have set up, that'd be fantastic for the American troops.
Got it. Let's go Bravo on
bound
me.
in twos, yeah, bound in twos.
Come on, boys. Get that battle spacing. What is this?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Copy.
I'm gonna bound.
BBD have gunshots 150 meters northeast of me.
Copy.
They're trying to avoid these bushes.
Yeah, I think
They're
squad
pushing
2
on
has
the
already been kind of
northeast
wiped.
side. Roger.
We'll keep an eye on this squad. If they can maneuver around and hit these Germans on this hill,
Duck
that'd
tape
be great.
We're gonna push northeast and then look southeast.
Yep, you have permission to do that. Go ahead, Phoenix.
Moving up.
So the Germans do still have 6 guys. Sorry, the Germans still do have 6 guys here. Right outside the walls. We'll see if they're trying to keep pushing or if they'll hold. Looks like Silent might have an angle on these guys in this 2-story.
SLB advised we got guys on the wall southeast.
Copy. On the north side?
Northeast corner of the church. Outer wall.
And it looks like that squad's starting to make contact from the north. And Phoenix was a fire team leader in my squad, and it's looking like he was able to put some heat on these guys here. The micro terrain here is just beautiful. Let's see if Acid can do anything.
Alright, I'm peeking from this corner over here.
Looks like, oh, there it went.
Oh, he's rushing us.
I see him. He's in the hole right southeast of you.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, Acid bled out.
Yep, he's right there.
Looks like Kyle might have been able to take all these guys out here on these stairs. Alright, I want to keep an eye on this northern fight that's about to go down. Oh, they've already engaged. They've already knocked one German down out of this bunker here.
track moving up.
Keep up. Hey,
The half track was
do
moving
a
south to
slightly
north.
smaller burst on that. I want to save a little bit of
Right,
ammo.
you guys, got it.
I'm gonna
Phoenix, buddy, how's it looking up there on the north side?
We take
Potential enemy contact. Southeast of my current position. Duct tape has been covered.
Do you have eyes
I
on?
can't get the big one.
Do you have eyes on the eastern side of our walls?
I can. At this time, I do not, though.
Yeah, just stay safe.
Kyle, what you got over there, man?
SL, I have contact in Delta 328.
I've killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, they're shooting north.
Looks like
of you
Razor's
from
gonna
right outside the walls
be
here.
engaged in
They're gonna
duct
try to
tape
get
here
close.
with this
Well, somebody else is
MG42.
gonna try to get closer and throw a grenade there.
Yeah, copy. Way past the walls, though, SL. Northeast of me, 60 meters. Duct tape, do you have eyes on this ridge line northeast of me?
BVD runner's gonna come up here and try to get an angle on Razor.
Man, there's an MG42 like right on the other side of the wall shooting north, but I can't get to it. God damn it.
Germans moving their half track. Let's see what they do here.
I see their half track. They're basically
Kyle,
directly
do you
east
think
of
you
us.
can get shots with our half track on their half track without getting killed?
Our half
Think
track's
they're
not
in
line on it right now.
MG42
I
Not
can
sure he's
see
gonna have an
a
angle.
bit.
South of
Okay,
me,
just
do it
hold that
now.
position.
Nightmare.
Hey,
What a
Phoenix,
shot.
you want me to come over to
Not,
you?
finally knocks
You gotta
down
get some-
Kyle.
Yeah, I think I just domed a dude in this trench northeast of us. They're on the high ground of the ridge.
I say advance to your position.
Alright, I'm en route. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
did we lose
should have
Kyle
no,
to the
no
south?
contact.
They're right on the other side of this wall.
Yeah, Kyle was able to get 8
Southeast
kills
of
from
SL.
that half
Hey, we
track
lost
there.
Kyle to the south, guys.
Yeah, I cover
I believe it was one squad that initially pushed. Maybe 2? Had to have been 2. Looks like Razor's all alone. He's the only one left here from that initial German push. Looks like the Germans might be trying to pull south, but they're going to run into this element down here. Got Silent, Hawk, Hero. And as you can hear, they just spotted him.
Let's get out of this tunnel.
Where?
Get up here. Sneak, get up here. No, get on the opposite side. Straight up the hill, half back. You ready?
Silent is safe where you at?
Sounds like they got
Remy,
that
will you get
MG in the
this
fight.
face northeast?
Looks like this is all that's left of the German forces here. We got a fire team there. Let's see if Razor's still alive. Oh yeah, Razor's still up. See, the Americans got great overwatch now. They're going to be able to spot the German troop movement no matter where they go. Looks like Pony's up here with some binos.
SL, will you ask too if that contact is south of them or is it
Actually, I
southeast?
stand corrected. He's got a bar.
South
Trying
of
to
who?
zero it. Will you ask squad 2 if his contact is direct south of him or if it's southeast?
I'll ask.
Thank you.
It was a tough push for the Germans. They tried to get into the point quickly and they just could not get there quick enough. The American half track with that 50 cal just tore him up.
Phoenix got ropes from squad 2.
So the Germans do still have to
Good.
attack this church here, so we'll see what they
They're
can do.
southeast of them.
They're going to have to make a play.
150 meters to your east.
Raj, thank you.
They're pinned down. They're surrounded. They can't egress. Can't go north. Can't go south. Can't go west. They're pretty much stuck here.
Rib, you watch that friendlies pushing in on the east.
Enemies pinging on the east.
Friendlies coming in. I was just
Friendlies,
warning
got
Ribby.
I got eyes on.
I bet that's Pony engaging with his bar.
That's squad 2 up there by the windmill, right?
Ephraim.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Looks like Razor got eyes. Oh, we do have Blackbeard held up in this 2-story.
Okay.
Guys, make sure you're not shooting friendlies, especially
Blackbeard with his
Phoenix,
pistol
you guys,
out.
as I think you're shooting a little bit aggressively.
We're not this time. We're not.
We're not
engaging.
shooting.
Okay. Saloon, are you still alive?
Still alive.
Grenade.
Got it.
Okay, bottom floor is there. Hold him here. Just get him.
Well placed nade. Did not get anyone.
Gotcha. That came from the left hand side.
Yeah, just make sure you're not shooting forward to
Blackbeard
everybody.
with just a nasty
They are
angle
parties,
here.
So don't shoot on first movement. Make sure it's a German. They'll be running, holding their gun at their side.
Roger.
I'll keep watching those windows.
You got it.
Looks like the Americans are smart enough. They don't want to push him. They know he's got the upper hand here.
SLB advised. Half of 2 just got wiped.
Half of you just got wiped.
Okay.
Copy.
Okay.
Yeah, hold that position. They'll probably be pushing in on 2.
I look upstairs.
toward
he's
you.
left of the staircase. Like. Sure, the staircase going up to the right.
That's a great example of pieing something off correctly. So Dashby was able to pie this off, and he saw Blackbeard's pistol.
Predator just
Orient
went
south,
down, that's
orient
south.
south.
Okay.
They're close,
Here.
they're close.
If you can bounce the wall.
I got a good position right here.
Oh,
Saloon, how
they
close
finally
is
got
it?
Razor, it looks like.
They're right on
The cost of
Frederick's position.
maybe Frederick. For now, that looks like all the German forces. No one else is anywhere near the church here.
Yeah, no, hold there, Saloon. HML, I need you to come down here and watch this door with your Browning.
We'll see how they handle Blackbeard.
We could try smoking them.
Was that a car that just went off?
That's my Springfield.
Okay.
SLB advised we have enemy contact in the trench lines. No eyes
hate
this
the
time.
Grand. I can't use it.
Copy, it's been reported for Squad 2 already. Thanks for the insight, though. Kuba, where are you?
Okay, he's
Roger,
Oh,
guys.
well played. It was a good try, Blackbeard.
Kuba? Is Kuba dead?
I got him.
Ephraim, he's
Yo,
done.
Breach.
Ah.
Come with me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
GG, boys.
Nice work.
That was the end of round 1. It was pretty ruthless for the Germans there. They did try to get aggressive. It just did not pan out. That American half track with that 50 cal was just placed perfectly. It's GG. Stay tuned for the next round.
Well done, Kyle.
Dude, that
How
50
about
cal,
that? Thank you.
that half
That
track
half and 50
That's
cal.
incredible.
is
Jesus
money.
Christ.
Did you kill that guy? Was it 42? Saloon?
Yeah.
Or
No.
did we trade?
I think he traded, yeah, Frederick.
We
I think he
traded,
did, Frederick.
okay. Okay, good. He's standing with a 42 right in front of me.
Yeah, this machine gun, he really did some damage there. He killed almost an entire section by himself. He got 8. It's a good round for him. Now it's our turn. We'll see what kind of attack we can put on him from the German side.
Yo, Phoenix.
Go ahead.
Good call. Pulling into those north buildings. That was a good
Alright,
good
guys,
idea.
well done last round. Let's quickly assign
Appreciate
some of the platoon kids. Assault. If you could have the Funke, an MG42, and the Lekomorsu.
Copy all.
Shadow, if you can have an MG42, and also the Lectomorsa, the light motor.
All right, gents.
Copy.
So we'll keep the same 2 FTLs. We'll keep the fire teams the same. And we'll get,
Hero,
for
if you could
platoon
have
assets, we'll
MG42,
have the Funker,
Top
one MG42, and 1 Lecter Morser. So that being said, Saloon, you want to go with MG42 again? You had Browning last round?
Kids, let me know when you've done.
Copy. Who would like Funker? You got to stay alive so the commander can call in his assets. Anyone? You get the Guar.
Are we having that person hold back assault, or are they just staying alive with the squad?
As of now, just staying alive with the squad. They should be in the fight. Well, we got an MG. Yeah, we got an MG42, so I would assume we're going to be a base of fire element. Lon hasn't broken it down yet, but either way, eventually we'll have to push that church.
I'll go ahead and grab it then.
Copy. And then does someone want the light mortar?
I can take mortar.
Copy, Cuba. Go ahead and grab it. We'll keep fire teams the same, like I said, and y'all can spawn in. We'll stand by for a platoon brief.
Yo, Godzilla.
When you got your kids handed out, head on over to me. We'll go over the panic.
Godzilla. You ate a martyr.
Dude, I died before the splash came in.
They're going to hold back here. I'm going to go talk to command. Yeah, they tried to blitzkrieg it.
Did they? How many do you think they threw at the initial assault?
2 squads, and we had that 50 cal placed perfectly. Map knowledge worked out there. All that recon we did. Put that 50 cal down there, and we engaged their base of fire element. They waited too late to cut north, and we caught them in the open. I think our 50 cal knocked down 3 dudes at like 200 meters away. Yeah, when they were trying to get to that hill.
They tossed a lot of grenades trying to push us. Like at first we're like, wait, do they get a bombing round or something? Because there's grenades are going off so quickly.
Yep.
Yeah, it's job well done. Before getting these half tracks, I was probably in favour of blitzkrieg myself on the German side, but I'm just not sure that's really the best way to go. It's a real throw of the dice of one squad, getting them killed quickly. So I think I'd prefer to use the fast track to get a position approximately, and this will be approximate. And then hot drop the first squad into
Make
the
sure
buildings
that you
south
actually
of town.
take platoon command this time.
Roger.
And you will need a radio operator with you if
Understood.
you want to call.
So let's see, who wants the house track this time? Shadow. You want to be doing the hot drop into the town and getting into those buildings. Essentially, the buildings just to the east on the northern side of the MSR. There's a couple there with windows that look onto the steps, and essentially, it stops. There's windows there that really cut them coming out of the castle. Your prime job is obviously to look west and delay any foot infantry they have coming in.
Copy. Hot dropping into the town, going north side, looking west.
Yeah. So you get your MG set up, etc., and you essentially just harass them on the way into the castle as best you can. If for whatever reason you don't see them, you do have the opportunity, and I'll leave it at your discretion, to travel northwest.
Good for a 145 start.
And you can get in the castle around the northwest approximately. Need a couple more minutes. What was the time you were suggesting?
145. 9 minutes.
That should be plenty of time. Thank you. All right. So there's let's see, assault.
Yes, sir.
I want you to take control of point of interest 92.
Copy.
Essentially, you're going to be. Yeah, go ahead.
I got all my squad is Car 98, so maybe that might be better if we took up there, because we're all long range kind of guys.
Look at the MG42. So I think he's looking at that as a base of fire.
Oh yeah. That might be good.
So top on of the Northern Forest, as you'll be known after this up, you'll be heading back to the Northern Forest. You'll be going there on a fairly wide route. So that's well north of Old Farm, like well north of it, up in the Echo 378 grid or thereabouts. I'll mark it with point of interest, and then from there heading west into the forest, get into a position approximately here. You can come out of the forest there, and then some trenches that go south from there.
All right, that's good too. Thank you.
Hero, you'll be going with. So our main assault is going to be on the south side. Hopefully we can get you guys into the trenches that are approximately 94. We'll hopefully get smoke timed, nice suppression from assault, and then in you go. Once that assault starts, Shadow, if you're not in contact at that point, I'll leave it to you at your discretion to assault via the steps, which is hard, or you can use the halfback to basically soften up the southern side and then center.
Yeah, streaming on squad last night, it was fine. Sorry about the lagginess.
Copy. Steps are on point of interest 29.
It's more of a little hill that leads up to the wall, and so you don't need to use steps, so you don't get funneled. If you use the steps, they're more.
Okay, copy.
It's just a natural funnel, and I wouldn't recommend it, but you might see an opportune moment to do it.
Copy.
All right, let's do a quick platoon brief, and then let you guys spend the rest of the time briefing your squads.
All right, gents, y'all can bring it in on command.
All right, guys.
Can't play in Germany.
It's okay. It's okay. Brief. Gotta make it
I've
authentic.
been to Germany. They do not like it when you talk about it.
No, they don't.
Fantastic job last round, guys. So this time we did sort of the blitzkrieg, but we're going to do something a little bit more tactical. It'll involve the following: assault squad from live. We'll be heading on foot, going through the forest that's just to the east and northeast of Old Farm, heading to an overwatch position. Point of interest 27. Hero squad and top on squad will be travelling a similar path, except they'll be diverting further north, approximately point of interest 59, then heading west into the forest to point of interest 3. From there, they're going to move into the trenches. There's a trench system, point of interest 94, and prepare for assault. Those two squads will be our main assaulting force on the church. That's Hero and Top Gun squad. We'll hopefully get some nice smoke down to make things easy for you to get close. Obviously, once you get in there, throw grenades, shoot anything that moves, and try and hang on to the church. Shadows is going to be taking the half track and positioning down on the intersection or just east of it. He'll be hot dropping his squad into the western part of the city. He'll be holding security there so that we can harass any US infantry that late get to the castle. All right, any questions? All right, fantastic job last round, as I said. Make sure that you have a lot of fun this round, guys. The church is very hard to take. The way you do it is using teamwork, so make sure that you're talking, calling out your targets in local, and listening to your fire team leaders and your squad leaders. All right, SLs, break them out.
All right, gents.
Assault that.
We have to follow
I didn't catch
this
that.
road
What's our
to get
objective?
across that river, correct?
We're gonna be base of fire. Let's get up here to the
As soon as you
oak
get
tree.
across the river, you can sort of,
We can get in a
divert
file. We're gonna
northwest,
haul
and
ass. We're gonna
there's like a
sprint.
whole bunch of little
We'll
trails,
do
so try
Bravo
not
up
to get lost in them.
front. I'll be in the middle, and then, Alpha up front. Bravo will bring up the rear. I'll be in the middle of our file.
Assault, I'm gonna need, I'll travel.
Right after we get
Michelle,
across
I'm gonna
this
need your radio
bridge.
man, Assault, and he's gonna be basically positioned with me, and we're gonna just be to the
Stand by.
round old farm.
Copy. So basically, we're going to near Old Farm. We're gonna right when we get across that bridge at Fox 476. We're gonna cut north, head northwest. I don't want us to get caught in the open and get engaged like we did to them last round. So we'll cut north as soon as we get across that bridge, and we're gonna go to POI 27. We'll be the base of fire element. We're gonna have a squad to our north, and we'll have guys to our south. So I'm not too worried about our flanks. So what I want us to do is really lock that church down. I want us to be taking well-aimed shots. Get our MG42 up, make sure we got consistent volume of fire on that church, make sure they stay good and suppressed while we conduct our platoon assault.
Copy. Okay, Kuba and Kyle on lunch. Sorry, Kyle, you're not in my fire team. Frederick, get up here. Kyle, get further back. Kuba, you're gonna be with Frederick. You guys are gonna be watching our rear just in case. We'll probably pull you up, and I'm gonna manage you, Celine.
We're gonna get the Havoc on the road.
Roger.
Have your
Shadow, there's a very good chance they're going to
outlaws.
think you're the main assaulting force, and we're hitting them from the south. So if you get to the half Jackson and Jeopardy, try and get it out of there, back to Old Farm, and we'll reposition it.
Hey, Cuba.
Copy that.
As soon as you're set in, dude, we'll start ranging your mortars, and you can start trying to put casualties on that church.
Hey, last minute change via Xbit. We gotta lose the half tracks.
Yeah, so Frederick, your job's to provide security for Cuba.
And then
You're
what
gonna
is
sit
our
right behind the
repairs
line.
again?
All right, understood.
That's the only change.
What was our
Both
repairs
teams are
again?
losing right now.
Right, understood.
All right, we're gonna lose our half track.
All right, give me a second, guys. I'll just think if we can just outplane much.
Sorry for the late change.
You're with
Just
Kyle,
joined
okay,
in.
I'm with Phoenix.
It's all good. Shadow, you're still going to be heading to an approximate location, but you'll not make it anywhere near that far west.
Remember, Celine, I've
Copy.
got
Sounds good.
So I can reload you as
Give you a new
needed.
point of interest.
Assault, just clear. I'm not holding back at all.
There, point of interest,
You guys
37.
Yeah, A-firm.
Heavy weapons in this.
Solid.
You can get up on the roofs from there. If you there's that little L-shaped building on the northeastern side. There's some scaffolding. You can hop on the roofs and actually shoot into castle a little bit from there.
Yeah, copy. That was my original goal, was to drop there before you wanted us to go further west. So this works out.
Roger, and your mission is still the same. Just look large.
We got rid of
Have
the
them
half
thinking
track.
like we're doing something a lot more
Are we just not
significant
bringing
in the
it?
city than we really are. Why we get our other two squads positioned in the northern forest.
Alan,
Copy.
Alan, it's not a new thing.
Are we allowed to go through the water, or do we have to take
It's
the bridge?
just this is a better to stream, better than nothing kind of thing.
Yeah, but he's
Definitely take the red bridge.
MSR, it's the main MSR.
I don't think you can swim across the water.
But if
So you'll
they're
be
all-
using the
if
Fox
you get to
4.
We'll be streaming our
west from there.
They'll kill everybody in the half track. as soon as
vanilla
they-
servers a little more, doing more reg events, reg takeovers, and we'll be doing most streams from POV.
So you'll be able to get to that bunker position. I'll probably come there with you now. And I want your MGs set up immediately to look out to the far west.
Copy.
We can't ford the river.
That's 2 minutes.
Oh, it's taking the Americans so long, hey? Slowpokes.
Well, they're licking their wounds.
And squad leaders, make sure you guys use plenty of their canteens as we're running. There'll be about 3 canteens worth
Fortunately, we're gonna
to
get
get
our
there.
asses hit hard.
Hey,
We'll
I don't
drink
like
a
that
canteen about 10 seconds before we go live.
I'm in the zone here.
Auto zone.
Alright guys, we lost the half track. Everything I said about Blitzkrieg and that we weren't going to do it is wrong. It's Blitzkrieg, alright? Blitzkrieg, you're going to drink up, you're going to run as fast as you can in a nice formation, but very quickly. Speed of movement's key here.
The engine died? Why'd we lose the half
Darts, what happened to the half track? Ran out of gas?
Yeah, ran out of gas.
This might be slower based.
Its insurance policy was cancelled by XP.
God damn it.
Okay.
The Russians canceled all the fucking insurance policies, guys.
It means that the game will be over
Fucking
in 10
Soviets.
minutes rather than what it usually.
So you guys know.
Gotcha.
If you hear Morgan going out, it will be preceded by a call, so you'll know it's going out.
Isn't it kind of a disadvantage for us not to have that?
I'm expecting 15 kills.
Yeah, I don't know.
MG42?
Who has
You do know how to use that flash, right?
Expert just thinks Lana Darts is like such a better commander.
Well, you see that, seeing how I got 13 with one mortar round.
Notice you said that in earshot.
Pull back and forth and you shoot.
You're the brown nose, not me.
Move your mouse back and forth.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
I think
20 seconds.
Alright, battle comes.
20 seconds.
Canteens in 3.
Yep, let's do it.
Drink up, boys.
Say Blitzkrieg.
Oh, it tastes like shit.
Let's go. Push.
Go, go, go.
Go.
Go, go, go.
And stay in formation.
We're still moving north, right?
Yeah, Ephraim, once we get across this bridge over here, we're going to take like a north-northwest approach.
How the fuck are you running faster than me? Oh, that's right, I got the MG42. Never mind. Don't mind me, boys.
Yeah, this is the
Carrying the heaviest of
1936
equipment.
Olympics.
You guys ever see the same fighter?
Alright, squad leaders, everyone drink up again.
Share the
Drink up, use the canteens again.
That's what people are mistaken.
Cut north, cut north.
Y'all can follow me.
Follow SL. Follow SL.
Let's hit the canteens again.
Alpha, follow me. Alpha, follow me.
Command's going to the same place we are, so.
So are we following you, or?
Up again.
Yeah. All right, let's occupy this hill right in front of me.
Alright, so squad's 1 and weapons free.
Yep.
The windmill on it.
Yeah, right here in the
Yeah, you might
bunkers.
be hitting the position in front of us.
Let's not take the farm, boys.
All right, let's get in this trench on me.
Yeah, preemptive strike.
We'll get this base of fire set up from here.
So 1 and 2, your web's free. 2, as soon as you get set up here.
Copy. As soon as we get set up, we're weapons free. Just push past me.
Over here.
Yeah, Americans in the church, coming in now.
Americans are in the church coming in now. Still do not have eyes on.
Right here. Saloon, right here, man.
Americans came into the church on the west side.
Yep, right here.
West
You are
side, copy.
weapons free. Make sure if you're an MG42 that you move occasionally, because you are a big target.
BVD, you want me to follow you? You want me to get set up here on top?
Right where,
Three, how far do you want to go down to command? He wants more into the east.
West, you're just heading west, due west.
200 meters. Due west, copy.
It'll be tough going, but you're going to head due west until you get to the Charlie Delta line, and then you're going to move south. You'll hit the trench system there.
Just watch those entryways and make sure nobody pulls through them.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I got the left one.
Bell tower.
Hey, Cuba, whenever you're ready, drop some mortars on it. It's confirmed infantry in there, so you can probably get some.
Got it. Confirmed contact of
Squad
Rhinos.
2 and 4 be advised that seeing no Americans into the forest. You should be clear, but move cautiously.
What's the ranging on that bridge from here?
Left side of the church, left side of the tower.
It's going to be 200 meters.
Copy, I'll shoot for 200, see if I'm close.
Down on the floor?
Yep, down on the ground.
Reloading.
Alright, 1 out at 100.
Copy, I'm going to check your splash.
Top on, you having issues crossing west?
Oh, that impact was good.
It's hard to get up. There's a...
No, just trying to group my guys.
Copy, and send one more.
Roger.
Yeah.
Shifted, yeah.
They're going to have a bar, it looks like, set up on the northwest side of church.
Hang back in the forest, they don't be spotted.
Your mortars are on. Just move them around, you're hitting the roof of the church.
Due south now, hero. Due south for you.
Copy.
BVD, I'm still in a good position.
Sorry, say again?
They don't see me.
I need you moving due south.
So, see if you can find me targets that aren't in the church. I don't want to waste time on that.
Copy. So far, nothing else has been reported, just what's in the church.
We got ambushed in the woods. Squad 4, can you give us some cover?
Stand by, stand by.
So going through when you say ambush in the woods.
There's enemy in the woods.
With us.
Roger.
They're right
Roger.
beside us.
4 and 3. Persecute that. Take care of it.
Yeah, they're with...
We really need mortars in between 3 and 4, Cuba, but I don't know if you can do it without hitting friendlies.
Saloon, I need fire on that wagon on the left side, the gap there. The one that...
Roger that.
Yeah, the one near where the half-track was crashed last round.
2, can you have your ready man come up to platoon command?
Yeah, copy. Hey, Funker, go to commander.
Squad 1, what's it look like down there?
Command, we're engaging infantry to our west.
In the church tower, very top.
Squad size element. We're holding them off pretty.
Get some AB-42 fire up there.
This spot's hot.
Squad. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna start to hit 3 and 4, just southeast of them with mortars. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, copy.
Godzilla, situation.
Yeah, I'll let them loose over there. Tell them to be careful.
Roger. Hey, squad lead 3, squad lead 4, I got mortars coming into your southeast to try to help you out with that contact.
Yeah, I got quite a few contacts here in front of me.
Yeah, Cuba, they're right in front of us 4.
Hero, I need you to do the best you can to get 3, the survivors of 3 with you. Move as a unit.
Alright, well I might hit 4 with this, so... Apologies in advance.
Raj.
Alright, send 4.
Copy. 2 to 4, you got 4 HE coming in. Danger close to your paws.
Those mortars are short, they need to be pushed out to the west another 50 meters.
Copy. They're saying mortars are short, need to go west 50 meters, 5-0.
Copy. I guess he's down.
Assault, I think we can probably get guys up to the barn. On the Just to our east.
If you can make a retreat, do so.
Yeah, solid.
We can't retreat. It
They're
takes forever
in
to retreat.
the second level of the
Okay.
tower. Second level of the tower.
Repeat last.
He said they can't retreat. The bush is too thick.
Alright, understood. You can't go forward and you can't go back. Do the best you can do. Alright,
Assault,
we're
we
gonna be
definitely have them
assaulting element now.
suppressed. They're not peeking at all.
Copy
Yeah,
that,
track it.
command. We're prepping for assault now. I'm moving my fire teams west, and we're gonna try to approach from the direct south.
Roger. Let me know what entry you want, and I'll try and get some smoke down.
Alright, I got 3 left. I'm gonna save them.
Copy. 1 to command. We have 3 HE mortar rounds left.
Roger.
Two to 4. Silent.
What's up?
Do you still need mortars like southeast of you?
I don't know where they're at. I'm stuck in this brush and they're still around.
Copy.
We pretty much everyone here's been wiped except for like the 2 of us, so pretty much out of it.
Copy.
Still enemies up though.
Looks like 4's taking heavies.
Yeah, they're in the
Someone
woods.
contact in the bell tower, second from the top.
Yeah, copy. Very top and second from the top. There's 2 at least.
South, so I can't build the entire squad, but we got a 5-man element trying to push.
Roger.
They're still in that tower. You got an ammo bag, right?
Yeah.
Drop that. I don't see it.
Let me do it over here.
Alright.
Assault, can we get mortars on that smoke to the west?
Still don't see it. We got 3 mortars left.
Hang on.
Copy. Can my ammo, like, reload the mortars? Does that work?
Money. I believe so. Yeah, try it.
Yo, Frederick, you should have
I'm
a ammo
got
bag.
a foothold. It's minimal guys in here. We're doing our best to push.
So, squad 1 says minimal contact in the church.
Once you get
Actually,
control of that,
relatively open.
Roger. Once you get control of that,
Did
we
they
should
take
see
over
them
north?
probably assaulting you again. Before that'll be your cue to push. I've got 2.
Assault, we could definitely get a fire
We're
team
gonna move
into
a
those
fire
barns.
team south and reinforce
Yeah.
it. For that smoke's for you. You can either use that to retreat or advance, up to you.
Hey, runner, we're still
that,
advancing. We're still
call
going,
out you
walking
want me
through
to-
enemies. They're here still.
There's a shit ton of smoke.
Cuba, can you
direct
drop
west from our
HE
position.
at Delta 345? Delta 345? Yeah, go ahead.
Need a fire team, at least. Take your whole squad. Let's get in the church.
It's about 100,
Copy.
150 meters out.
Copy that.
Command
So we
lost
got
a lot. I've lost a lot.
we got to push into the church. Let's
There
go.
may have been more here than originally anticipated.
So let's get Bravo, pick up, start moving towards the church.
Assault, I'm gonna smoke the eastern corner for you.
We're going to get smoke on the east side. Copy.
Kyle and Raven.
I'll need a radio man near me to do it.
Radio man, you got to stay near command.
Roger will do.
Alright, guys, let's get down here and get ready to push west.
Revy and Kyle push to duct tape.
SL, I've got enemies to the northwest, just south of Squad 4.
Copy.
Can you send Phoenix?
Engage him. Yeah, he's en route. Yeah, Phoenix, you got to get to commander.
Thank you.
Alright,
Command, I am down to 2. Our foothold
Copy.
is fleeting.
Roger that one.
We got to get in there, guys. Let's go.
Alright, 2, we need to
I'm moving.
attack at this point, get in the reinforcement.
We got to attack. Let's go.
I'm gonna drop smoke now.
Copy.
Yeah, 1 is by himself. He's fucking done.
Southeast is the opening.
Alright, smoke away.
Southeast down the stairs is the opening.
Copy. Southeast side is where we're going to get in. On me, on me.
Be
Actually, if
wary
you're
of the
north,
south,
then that's
they may
fine.
have taken charge of some of those buildings. But
SL,
once
we
we
got
get
northwest
out
south
of here,
of the bell tower.
copy.
Roger, there is contact
Copy.
built out.
Yeah, contact bell tower. Y'all can hit them. Push over here. There's a gap in the wall up here.
Alright, everybody stack up on these walls.
Suppress the church.
Yeah, suppress the church, Saloon.
Alright, to be mindful of your northwest, west.
Frederick, look to your right.
Yeah, copy.
They are also on the balcony, not just the bell tower, but they're also on the balcony. I believe first
They're
floor
on the
is,
balcony as
clear
well.
for now.
Looks like first floor's clear. We just got to keep fire on them. Start moving toward it. We got to get to shadow. Clear this out.
Hey, guys, I have that bond. Come to me. Let's go.
They're in the town of S2. They just killed Commander Phoenix.
Solid copy. Let's just go ahead and get into this point then. All right, guys. I want everyone collapsing on the church. Let's clear the church, take it, and make them push us off. We believe there's contact west because command went down. Shadow, I'm coming to you.
Yeah, I'm out of ammo on the MG.
Copy. Copy. Roger, roger. Can we get heat on this tower?
Cannot confirm of first floor clear, but from what I've been able to do from just my minimal people.
Copy. They're definitely in the tower still. I got hit once coming in here. I'm gonna watch your rear. Hey, I'm gonna nade that tower. Hold up.
Copy. Be careful moving in, guys. Watch those balconies. Look high when you're pushing in. Look.
What's going on in there, guys? Come on, speak to us.
We're just clearing slowly.
Any of these guys who aren't off point?
If you're off point, we gotta push in. If you're off point, push in. If you got comms, push in.
Yeah, we're slowly moving around checking the west. Copy, I'm coming. I just gotta go far around. I'm gonna link up indication.
Got one.
Move up, Frederick. Anybody got ammo?
I believe they're still in the tower. Watch this window.
Watching.
All right, I'm gonna watch your rear. I'm gonna watch your rear. Yeah.
Frederick, you got ammo? You got an ammo bag, Frederick?
No, I got it to Cuba.
I hear them moving in the tower still. They're still in there.
Right. I'm really fucked.
Where are they at?
I got a Luger. That's all I got, man. So might as well just go in.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I can hear them moving in there. First floor, sounds like. Maybe second.
Who's
Yeah.
my ammo boy? Silent?
Shot a guy out of the tower.
Money. I killed one too. I need you to come to me, Vindy. I'm hurt bad. Watch this window here. I'll cover this window.
Okay.
All right, guys. Let's just organize this and just clear this out. You think he's still up there?
Top of the rifle. He's dead. No, actually.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Are they in there?
I'm pretty sure we've killed a few in the tower area, but I heard movement inside. We just got to commit, clear this, and then because they're probably closing in on this point now. All the troops they had off point.
Does anyone else need heal?
Let's keep moving. Are you guys inside church?
Yeah, we need collapse on it. You alive, Saloon?
No, he's dead. I'm gonna need
Are they inside or?
Unknown yet. We're still clearing it.
Upper side. On the upper side.
Hold on, I'm gonna frag this top level here.
Hey, Saloon. Come here. Let me heal you.
Okay. That's probably where he was, Assault.
Don't you have a pistol?
I do. Why? I wanna spray these fuckers.
Got one.
Nice. All right, top floor's clear. Just the balcony. I don't see anything on first floor. All right, let's get a 360 set up here.
What about the tower?
He's still in the tower. Anybody got a nade?
I do. Oh, oh.
Let's go get him out of that tower, dude. Try to frag him. I'm gonna cover this window.
Coming in off of the east side.
Copy, copy. They're coming in off the east entrance. East side, they're coming back in.
They're in the open. I think I might be able to hit him here.
I'm gonna throw a grenade into the crack in the wall and hope it gets him. Throwing a nade in.
Oh, over there.
Nade is in the tower.
Nice nade. That's where he shot at us from. I don't know if he's still there, but... Alright, they're going to be pushing us. They're going to be pushing us from the east.
East? Okay.
Yeah, because they had troops off point. Just set up 360, just hold a corner, make them earn it. Cuba, what do you got? Anything?
Just guys on the east side. I'm hitting him with all my shells.
Copy. That's our IDF.
Alright, I'm out.
How did he get there? What the?
Did you get him?
Yeah, I got him. He got our medic, though. That dude ran on through the first floor. I think he got in from the east, Silent. I got the stairs under you covered. So if I go down, just expect him to come up. Friendly, friendly.
Watch those stairs. Watch those stairs.
Coming in.
Watch the other stairs.
Where they at? Upstairs?
I got him.
Nice shot. Nice.
Good job, guys. Well played.
What a round, what a round.
Good shit, boys.
Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching the stream. I apologize for the lagginess. That was unfortunate. Wasn't doing that last night. I'll mess with the settings, and next time we'll get it crystal clear. Appreciate everyone for watching and hanging out. If anybody is not familiar with the Postscriptum One Lifes, we do offer Postscriptum One Life Basics. Just check the calendar at squadops.gg. We'll run Postscriptum Basics at least once a month. If you have the game of Squad, but you want to do the Postscriptum ops, that's all good. You can take SOT Basic in the Squad game, and it counts for Postscriptum as well. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream again, guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time.